Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder. Welcome back to the Let's Play of Diablo 3 with the new Necromancer class. Last time we left off, we had just gotten to the second act. And we are supposedly chasing Magda and Belial, which is...
Here we are. Chaldean.
One of the two lords of hell that are left.
Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
It would be best to split our forces. You two search for Belial. I shall hunt Magda.
Yeah, you two go after the Great Lord of Hell, and I will go after the Fairy Lady. That sounds like a good plan. We need to sell. We can talk to Squirt.
I can't believe what people throw away.
I think her
Buy
cousin.
some of it.
Her cousin is Wirt. I think she says some banter about it eventually. You know what? Let's keep whichever one of these is better. We'll keep that one. Just in case we get a legendary one-handed weapon. Or if we out-level our two-hander by too much. I won't get rid of... I'm just gonna... No, you know what? I'm gonna salvage this, because I'm curious what it salvages into. I'm not gonna get rid of my Leoric's crown for a long time unless I get another Leoric's crown, because I want that extra experience. Alright, what did we get? A Forgotten Soul, obtained by using the blacksmith to salvage legendary weapons and armor. Not sure what it's for, though. We've only got one. Let's put our legendary weapon away. We're not going to use it for a while. Actually, no, those are strength ones, so we don't need that. My huge ice golem into town.
Are you guarding the refugees over there?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, that even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
Where did you last see her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way, through the Kasim outpost.
Well, let's go to the Kasim outpost then.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Just see that you get out again in one piece.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Yeah, it probably is.
This
You can go shop in there.
You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the
Look at my
Kasim
shoes.
outpost.
They're pretty
We
in
haven't
gold.
heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert.
Something tells me this will be an interesting journey.
So the Iron Wolves were supposed to die, but they actually made it out. They must be pretty badass.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
I mean to stop them.
I
You
love
must not go
her
alone.
outfit.
I shall accompany you.
Well now, it's my lucky day.
Mine
There are
too.
illusions out
Lyndon.
there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I understand. But my death does not lie here.
You sound pretty confident. Oh, is that hit for 2,000? Jeez. 8,000? Jeez, it's insane.
Lakuni, or Panther men as they are sometimes called.
Oh, that's right,
have
my bone
inhabited
spear
the
explodes
desert
now.
wastes east of Chaldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's leaders and protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Or if they're driven crazy by demonic
They are very
entities.
near to us.
Where?
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
You knew
I'm
that
so
would
strong.
happen.
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
Too
Why
many
have you
vowels.
come here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people!
Oh, what? What's wrong? Still more Iron Wolves. Man, they're pretty cool.
The Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more of them ahead?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Actually, I'm curious if the Iron Wolves are the same as the mercenaries from Lut Ghislaine. And the mercenaries from Lut Ghislaine, I think, were the warrior class for that game. They were only mercenaries, but like each of the mercenaries kind of lined up with one of the classes from Diablo 1. So the third
There
act
is another
were the
illusion here.
mages or the wizards from
Cultists tried to hide
Diablo
their
1.
footsteps, but their spells are weak and easily countered. If
the
we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
The archers in Act 1 were the rogues from Diablo 1, and I think the warriors were the Act 2 guys, which I think might have been the Iron Wolves. I don't remember their name. I'm going to have to look that up.
The Dune Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the sands, rising up to seize prey in its jaws and rend the body until it is but sinew and gore. I once saw a Thresher in the flesh, and it rather disagreed with my constitution.
Alright, legendary already. Circle of Naluge's Evil. Naluge's Evil. Evil. I forget what that means. I know what it means, but... or I did know at some point. Alright. Oh, there it is. It's love spelled backwards. Julian's love. Nyluge is Julian's love. Julian's love. Like the great cycle of being, this ring has no beginning and no end. Named for its owner, the master necromancer Nyluge, it has aided many in their trials and has been eagerly sought ever since. Okay, I remember where evil is from. It's from King's Bounty. It's a spell and a quest.
You mean?
The cultists are probably enjoying it.
Monster kills. You now raise an additional skeletal mage with each cast, and they last an additional. Holy crap! That is awesome. So let's go ahead and wear that, and we'll start using skeletal mages again. What do we want to use instead? Huh. We've got a lot of essence users. 1, 2. Well, I guess only 2. Let's change Bone Spirit with Army of the Dead. Because Bone Spirit's nice, but Army of the Dead just hits so hard. It's probably less usable because of the cooldown. And
Look,
Bone Spirit
hidden footprints.
kind of homes. But I like Army of the Dead. I don't
This
care.
is one of the cultist lairs.
Not enough essence.
There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east of here.
What? I owe you my life. Bless you.
You're welcome.
Do you ever doubt your choices?
No.
Things never seem to turn out like I hope they will.
Trust in logic, not hope.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Try that again.
Do you ever doubt?
No.
Things never seem...
Trust in logic.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
I have lived a stranger life than you know, Lyndon.
Where were those footprints? Right here? Well, where the heck are they? There they are. I figured they would have gone the other way, not this way. Feels like I'm going backwards.
Look, more hidden footprints.
That looks like a I'm gonna go over here. It looks like a special, maybe an event.
Trained well.
The heck is that? Fuad Cellar? Fuad? Lord Farquaad?
Before,
He was a cannibal if you didn't see.
crazed with starvation from 3 days with no food, but that is no excuse for what we have done. Day 7. I cannot face what I have become. Day 10. I hunger, but I am patient. Someone will come for me.
I can't use
and
that.
Then I will feed again.
You butthead. So he ate all his friends, and he went crazy. And I wish I had a movement speed buff like the Crusader has.
What happened to the rest of your family?
My brother and I were orphans. We only had each other.
So you both turned to thieving?
No, he was a member of the city guard.
You were constantly at odds then?
Not as much as you might think. Until the end.
Look, more hidden footprints.
A thief and a member of the city guards? I can't imagine how you'd be friends. I guess we'll have to see how that story goes.
That opponent there must have wonderful treasure.
Scholar's Confession? Maybe. Not bad. Damage-wise, the stats aren't great. Where did those footprints
more
go?
hidden
Right here.
footprints.
Can't talk to her just yet.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
As long as you aren't an illusion too.
Whatever do you mean?
The ritual is disrupted.
Alright, so that's everything, I think. Nope, there's more.
There. That ought to dispel the cover.
Bless you.
I'd lost all hope.
Alright, go to the Black Canyon Bridge.
Tell me.
Which is all the way back
what shall
here.
you do when Magda is dead?
Kill the demon lord she serves.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
I'm not gonna go in those caverns just because... I mean, our weapon... We're so far ahead on our weapons. I don't even want a chance finding another legendary if I don't have to. The only one I will do is the special ones, like there's one here where, like, it only opens every 2,000 years or blah 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 is what he says, or 200 years. And that one's fun because you have a time limit to get through there. I actually just now on my last playthrough is the first time I've ever made it
Bridge
through
illusion should be
with
dispelled
the
now. Let us see
Crusader.
for ourselves. I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago.
Holy cow.
My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the lords of hell from invading.
The Prophet. I have not heard of this figure, but your aid is welcome.
And yes, we are going to take her because, one, she is an intelligence person, so we'll be able to find her stuff more easily. Alright, 74 damage goes up to 194. Not bad. Ring. Here you go. Not that great, but... Just going to give her that for now. and this is specifically for her.
If you insist.
She carries mirrors, and I think there's other types of items that go there.
I feel like you're my elder brother. Is
Uh,
that wrong?
yes, it's
That
wrong.
depends. Do you wish to learn about the dead?
I was not... That is... Well... I do not know what to say.
What? I don't think her response matches his response. Okay, charm. Charm's an enemy to fight for you. It is good, especially on the harder difficulties, but right now, no. Because what it does is stops you from killing everybody immediately. Alright, summon an arcane explosion, 8 yards around an enemy, dealing 410 weapon damage as arcane and knocking back all monsters caught within it. That can be annoying too, but it's less so. Missile Ward buffs you and the Enchantress, reducing damage from range attacks by 6%. That's awesome. Powered Armor buffs you and the Enchantress, increasing armor by 3% and slowing melee attackers. That could be awesome as well, but ranged is almost always what gets me. It's never melee. Disorient. Cast a flash of light in the area, causing enemies to be disoriented for 2 seconds. Or Erosion. Conjures a pool of energy that deals 330% weapon damage as arcane over 5 seconds. Affected enemies will also take 3% increased damage. We're going to go with that one. Just more damage.
Now to the Kasim outpost.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
A daring shear. Is that a... Yes, it is. Nope. It's an axe. Pool of Reflection. Experience gained by 25%.
I need essence.
And a Ripwell. Is that Necromancer only? It's a rare Sith, so yeah. Nope. Not that great. That dagger looks pretty cool. Oh my god, we forgot to check last time at the new stuff we get. Alright, Skeletal Mage. Singularity. Consumes all essence to summon a powerful minion. The minion's damage is increased by 3% for every point of essence. Oh, that's not bad. And also I want to see our legendary items interaction with the Archer Mage, so let's try that. Did it summon an extra archer? Let's see, we got 2 archers there. Let's take it off. Yeah, nice. Ooh, you know what? If I can use all my essence to summon an extra powerful one, I wonder if that counts for my superpowered rune one. Ha! Nice, so I can use all my essence to summon 2 extra powerful ones. I don't think that that's worth it just yet until I can increase the amount of time that they're summoned. I know I have the ring, but there's some other things I can do to increase their time. Overwhelming Essence. Increase your maximum essence by 40. That'll go well with the new Skeletal Mage spell that I got. And that Bone Prison didn't seem to be working, so I'm not going to use it anymore. Extended Servitude. Increases the duration. Okay. Let's try that. So... let's see how powerful you guys are. I can't even tell because everybody's doing so much damage. This might be an event over here, so I'm gonna go check it out. There's a couple ones. Actually, the Necromancer is out here somewhere. There he is. Awesome.
Well met, Master Metan. What have you discovered here?
Powerful spirits haunt these ruins. I was not strong enough to defeat them, but I was able to trap them. I fear the coven that invades the region will try to use the spirits for their nefarious purposes. But if you dare, you can try to put them to rest. Activate the totems to release the spirits, and be prepared to fight.
Alright. New Enchantress spell. A focused mind, a 40-yard aura that increases attack speed for you and the Enchantress by 3%. Or mass control, lob a bulb of magical energy that hexes enemies in an area into chickens for 5 seconds. Not bad, but
wise choice.
I like the passive increases with them.
Can you hear their angry voices? Still more remain.
Oh, there's a treasure golem over there.
The dead
or
are
goblin.
insidious, my friend. Do not forget that.
Holy cow. Lots of yellows. And some crafting materials. Alright, let's see how long these last. Just kind of gauge it.
The voices fade. The spirits in this place are
not
calm.
terrible.
I can begin the work of freeing them.
Need to start using my frozen golem thing.
The howling of the spirits lessens. You have put them to rest. Wait. Listen. The coven!
Oh, gosh dang it. My golem or somebody knocked him back. You know what? I bet it was her. It was my enchantress.
We have denied the coven, but I fear they will find other, darker powers to exploit. Thank you, and go with the blessings of Rathma.
I saw this guy before and I was like, I want to be a necromancer. This was a long time ago.
2 decades ago, my mentor faced the forces of evil and emerged victorious. I cannot hope to surpass his achievements, but I will try to bring balance to the raging forces that threaten to tear the world asunder in these days. The spirits are restless near Chaldeum. I must quiet them.
Alright. We should be getting close to the Qasim outpost. Yep, Kane's Lost Satchel, that means we're really close.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
I think he may be talking about us.
I need you to open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
You sure it's David? I think it's David. Since we're, you know, in a, I don't know, Middle Eastern themed, whatever-y area.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Belial.
Or he's setting you up to fail.
No, he would never betray me. Strike him down.
You never learn.
These serpentine demons are Belial's favored servants, and he has granted them.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Come on.
I must wait. Did Magda go to Arcanus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then I'll be on my way.
Yep, let's go kill us some Magda. Stalwart Core. A rare phylactery. It's not very good. A neat effect, though. One I haven't seen yet.
It cannot be far. My insight grows.
I don't think I checked all of my new stuff before. Frailty, Volatile Death. Cursed enemies explode for 100% weapon damage on death. Lots of new stuff here. Dislocation. Enemies hit are also stunned for 2 seconds.
The light of the seraphim radiates from him.
He hails from the high heavens.
You have been blessed by many.
Damage is increased by 15% for each enemy that the bone spirit passes through while seeking its target. So I guess it goes on... I'm not sure. Shed your mortal flesh and reappear up to 50 yards away. Let's give that a try. Instead of skeletal mages, it really feels like I'm missing out, but I don't... Let's go with that. That way I don't use up all my essence at once. Try that.
I must wait.
This would be better if there were no cooldown. I mean, it's already costing me health, so why have a cooldown?
This world can abide you no longer.
This area is really small. It's just basically this, and then one boss, mini-boss.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils, and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Alright, we're going to end it here for now, just because I think they're doing their fireworks, and I'm almost certain it'll come through on the microphone, so I don't want to ruin this for you guys. So, we'll just take this off in like an hour or two when they stop. So, please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one, Hollow Knight, the blind Let's Play of Hollow Knight, and then StarCraft 2. We're almost finished with that Let's Play, so take it easy.